Alright, I missed a crucial point to my previous theory.
No! No!
Hey, how's it hanging, guys? It is Eric here, and welcome back to another theory video. But before we continue, I want to give a massive thank you to DA Super Gamer for being first to comment on my last FNAF theory video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the hidden sprites in the Five Nights at Freddy's AR special delivery trailer. But before we talk about that, I want to make an add-on to my previous theory video. So, in that video, I was talking about the purple guy on how I might have solved what the device he was holding throughout these years. I figured that the purple man might have jumped universes in the game and the book series, placing transponders in animatronics to change their radio signals into another type of signal. I used FNAF AR to uncover the answer, and I didn't even mention how Mr. Afton himself is still here. In the trailer here, the purple guy is seen for a brief moment within the glitches, so the purple guy is officially part in FNAF AR. Go watch my actual video for more information. I just wanted to add this information on to prove that Afton is in FNAF AR in some way. Alright, now for the sprites. As I've mentioned before, there are a few hidden glitches of various characters in a sprite form. To list them off, we have Purple Guy, Lefty, and either Spring Bonnie, Nightmare Bonnie, or Glitch Trap. I really can't tell what this one is out of all those three, but we know it's a rabbit character as seen by its ears and bow tie. I guess that just means more work for me. Woo. I wanted to think that these sprites were all just hallucinations, but like in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, you have to be someone who's faced these characters before. So, is there anyone in the lore who's seen William Afton, Lefty, and Glitch Trap? Answering this question will not be easy, and honestly I don't think there really is an answer. Anyways, we can give it a try. In Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator, whoever you play as has the ability of seeing Lefty and Scrap Trap, also known as William Afton. After that, we can theorize that maybe whoever you play as in Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted could have possibly worked at the Pizzeria Simulator location. If we think of that, this one person has now seen Purple Guy, Lefty, and Glitch Trap. So, that might be a possible solution, but just wait for later. I have an even better theory and explanation for this. Okay, now, let's move on to something else. Who exactly is this particular sprite? Before, I was under the rug thinking either Spring Bonnie of Fredbear's Family Diner, Nightmare Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, or Glitch Trap from Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. The reason why you can think this is Spring Bonnie is because the leading theory is this sprite representing Glitch Trap, and both Spring Bonnie and Glitch Trap have a very similar appearance. Another fact supporting this is that when FNAF VR initially launched, people were calling Glitch Trap Spring Bonnie. Next, how could this represent Nightmare Bonnie? The color of this sprite really reminds me of the texture of Nightmare Bonnie, a very similar shade of blue. This sprite also looks quite bulky, and the Nightmare roster of animatronics are quite large and bulky. At first sight, back in November of 2019, I did see Nightmare Bonnie at first, but this leads me to who this really is. If you look closely, you'll see what seems to look like a vest. Very similar to a piece of clothing that Glitch Trap wears. That's the main fact that people lead this sprite to represent Glitch Trap. That literal vest is the one thing that threw me off back then. I mean, if you look at the texture behind this sprite, it's everywhere, man. So, at first, I did not think this was a vest, but now looking at it, it can't be anything else but a vest. If this were not a vest, this sprite would just look like a nice and thick Toy Chica body, seeing how the body area can look quite slim. But nope, that's most clearly a vest. And in the end, I've come to the conclusion of this sprite being Glitch Trap. And lastly, why is this person in the trailer having these glitchy spasms? Why are they seeing these glitchy sprites? Well, first of all, we should take it under consideration on how this perspective is through a mobile device, in this case, your phone. Is there someone or something trying to send us various distorted messages through these glitches on the screen? Hey, wait a minute. I think I may know who's doing this. This might all be the doing of the purple man. I mean, think about it. He's the first glitch you encounter on your screen. This might signify it's him giving you these messages, and this might tie up with my theory from before, with purple guy using transponders to alter animatronics' radio signals. Has he altered their radio signals to show up on the glitchy static, like how they do in FNAF AR, but on your map? I know this is a lot of information to think about, so maybe William used his transponders and placed them inside Lefty and Glitch Trap, but Glitch Trap is not an animatronic, he's a virus. So yeah, that's where we run into the wall. But wait, I've got my support. Remember in my previous theory video how I said that Purple Guy and Glitch Trap are currently up to a very similar plan? Purple Guy using transponders to take over animatronics, Glitch Trap taking over people's minds through the VR game. What if they are somehow in this together and their first target is on lil ol' Lefty? That might be what these sprites signify, but in the actual game, Lefty is not in it as of yet. Meanwhile, there's many other animatronics trying to kill you. I think that these sprites are trying to tell a whole different story. I know, that's a whole lot of information to grasp. So as we always do, let's make a quick recap of this video. Purple Guy is officially in FNAF AR, as seen in the glitchy static in the trailer. The sightings of these sprites might be a hallucination, but likely not. I mean, I just gave a whole explanation of a bigger theory of mine with bigger proof and better proof. The sprite that could possibly be either Spring Bonnie, Nightmare Bonnie, or Glitch Trap is actually Glitch Trap. The perspective of this trailer is through a mobile device, in this case a cell phone. Purple Guy and Glitch Trap might have teamed up to take over the animatronics, mess with their radio signals using transponders to send them and direct them to a location to try to kill people, and their first animatronic victim is Lefty. And finally, the sprites might be trying to tell a whole different story. Anyways guys, this has been a big theory for special delivery. I think we should take some real notice to this. I mean, I may have just found out why these sprites were placed here in the first place, and hell, I didn't even get started on the secret texts that are found by brightening stuff up, but I don't even know what those mean. All I know is that it has some FNAF AR terms like remnant, and if you put every piece of text together, it could say something, and you might catch some lore. Hey there, thanks for watching my newest FNAF theory video, and if you did make it this far into the video, thank you so much. I honestly appreciate it. And I think that we should take a little more significance to this theory, because it feels a little true to me, because, you know, the sprites were placed there out of the blue. Literally. They were placed there out of the blue, and they weren't there for a specific reason. So I feel like they were placed there for a different reason, as if they're telling a different story. So if you guys have any other points or facts in this theory region, why not tell me about them down below? And if you guys have any other theory that you'd like to discuss, also tell me about them down below in the comment section. And if you want to see more videos from me like FNAF theories, top 10s, and let's plays, why not subscribe, and you will not regret it. And if you want to stay up to date with that kind of stuff, why not study that bell? So if you guys enjoyed this theory video, why not leave a like? And of course, more will be rolling out. So thanks for watching. And with all that being said, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay fresh.